People have come up to us at tailgates and asked us about the chairs that we're sitting in. They were these chairs, the GCI Outdoor Freestyle Pro Rocker chairs with the collapsible side tables. They're $89.95. 4 easy pays of $22.49. They're not just meant to be the tailgate chair. Of course, they're perfect for that because they will sit in any type of terrain and you can take them wherever you want to go. They can also be the permanent chairs that you use for your deck, patio, and so on. We're offering them in the red plaid that you see here, and I actually have 2 of those. We have 140 available in the red plaid. I'm sitting on the indigo. I'll hop up just so that you can see them. We have 1 dozen in the indigo, and that's it. And then on QVC.com, we're offering the red. Oh no, cinnamon is gone? Okay, never mind, sorry. And the black and gray is gone too? Oh, okay. Well, here are your 2 colors. This is basically it. I'm going to sit in the Maryland red because that's the color that I actually own. And welcome in our dear friend, Rachel Pavis, who is out of the spa and now relaxing and rocking. Probably not far from where the spa is located, right, Rachel?
Not far at all, Jane. Okay, so I love that you own this chair and that you were saying that you bought these. We did this as a today's special value a few years ago, and then what they did is GCI, because they are great chair innovators, that's what GCI stands for, they made it better by adding a little side table. So the side table pops up, which is really very nice, snaps into place, and that side table will hold up to 8 pounds. The one that I have here next, I don't know if you can see this one, it holds a wine glass on the edge there. It has a little, right there, has a spot for your coffee mug if it has a handle on it, and it holds a 32-ounce tumbler as well as your phone. I've got my e-reader and my glasses in case I had time to sit back and read, which I didn't, but it holds your phone in here. My wine glass is right there. I've got my 32-ounce tumbler, holds all of that stuff so well, all on that side table. The best thing about this is, number 1, it's comfortable, Jane.
So comfortable.
The chair has to be comfortable. That's the most important thing. But number 2, it's portable. It's collapsible. So I can literally fold down that table, and let me show you how easy this is to collapse. So I'm just going to put my foot on it here. There's a little handle here, Jane, that says lift handle to fold. Pull right up on that, and you'll see it folds up really super compact. There's a handle here at the top, but my favorite is the handle on the side. What I like about that is because I'm short. And so now it's not dragging on the ground. I don't have to hold my arm at a weird angle. I can hold it like that. So then it literally opens just as easily, put a little bit of pressure, pops right down, table slides right up if you want it to, but folds also down nicely to start. So there you go.
That's it. I actually, back in the days when my daughters were in at the high school athletics, we always had little foldable chairs that we took with us. They weren't the most comfortable, but it was what was available at the time. Didn't have the GCI chairs to enjoy those games. But now we are like luxury all the way with something that I can sit in on the grass, on the rocks, on the beach. You get that wonderful, smooth, rocking technology with them as well. And these chairs will support 300 pounds very easily and very confidently. In the indigo that you're looking at here, we have 6 remaining, a half dozen, and that's it. So that's all. The red, I'm gonna, I'll stand up so you can see it. Are you sure? Oh, okay. They're like, no, don't get up, just relax. The red plaid, we only have, what did you say, 100? How many, Jonathan? 130 available in the red plaid. $89.95. Once you invest in these, you're going to want to sit in them all the time. These are perfect pool chairs because they have that very breathable canvas and an open mesh back, so they stay very comfortable even if it's hot outside. And again, the look of it is incredible. Rachel, every time we sit in these chairs, someone comes up to us and says, "Where did you get them?"
It's so true. So I'm sitting in an alternative chair.
Oh
I
my
just wanted to
gosh.
show you how uncomfortable. Now, I'm only 5'3", Jane. So you know, this is a full size. This is an adult chair. If it's that uncomfortable for me at my size, imagine what it's like for my husband who is 6 foot or someone who's even taller than that.
Yeah.
These chairs are so comfortable, no matter what your height is. The fact that it rocks on any surface, and you mentioned this, Jane, you can rock at the beach. This goes on sand. It goes on mulch. Maybe where your kids are playing soccer, you just are in a gravel lot where you're sitting. Maybe you're tailgating at a game. This, no matter what sports team you're following, these chairs are a must-have for tailgating. I mean, I follow the Temple Owls, so we go down there, and I agree. Every time I am out there tailgating, someone will stop and say, "Where did you get that chair?"
Where did you get that chair? It is the question, and honestly, they're so comfortable. So we love them for that as well. They also make great gifts if you've got folks that love to count. Oh, I'm sorry, Indigo is sold out. If you have people that love to camp or, go to outings, we just went last weekend to my girlfriend, Lakai. My girlfriend's daughter, Lakai, was in a basketball tournament, and it was in one of those multi-gym situations where there's 5 courts with no bleachers to sit on. This is the perfect chair. You carry it. It's lightweight. I don't have an actual weight for the chair. Do you know what it is?
Yeah, it weighs about 12 pounds.
12 pounds,
so
right.
It's not too heavy. And that's because it's all steel construction. This chair, when you sit in it, it is a very sturdy, heavy duty chair. Also, there's no assembly. Out of the box, it comes how I showed you, how it folds up super easy like that. There you're seeing all the surfaces that you can rock on these. What I love about this too, Jane, is like, let's say you have a deck. And you can't use a regular rocking chair on a deck because when it hits against the different slats, it's like bump, 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 bump,
right.
bump, 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 or flagstone, or even a patio paver. You cannot rock on any of those surfaces. Well, you can rock on any of those surfaces here with your GCI Freestyle Rocker Pro. You mentioned the weight limit. So this is the Pro. You won't find the Pro anywhere other than here at QVC. And the Pro is better because, number one, it holds a weight limit of up to 300 pounds. The other one is less than that. But in order for us to say that it can hold up to 300 pounds, Jane, it's actually tested to 450 pounds. So I'm going to bring back over the Indigo, even though it's sold out, just because I want to show you how it folds up so easily. So I literally am just going to lift this handle here on the side.
Yep.
And it says lift. It says lift handle to fold. I lift that up and it literally folds up together. It's super compact too, which is nice because you can keep this in your car and just have it. Let's say on your lunch break, you want to eat your lunch outside. You have this in your car. You could go, you have a little table, a side table to put everything that you need, your lunch and everything on the side, and then you can enjoy your lunch. So I just realized my
when they
head's cut
say
off,
bring your own chair, then you've got the best chair in the house, and you ought to bring a tether to it because as soon as other people see it, they're going to want to sit down in your chair. I've actually had people like walk over and like sit down while we were having our tailgate. I mean, we are like the coolest people out at the tailgate, of course, but everybody wants to sit with us. But yes, literally come and sit in my chair. And I'm like looking at these people like, okay, goodbye.
Well, when I was in the studio this past weekend selling these chairs, Linda Davies came over and she's got some grandbabies and she sat in it and she was like, oh my goodness. To be able to rock like this with the grandkids is so wonderful because it's a nice, soothing rock. It's shockingly comfortable.
I never even thought about this, but does the locking function lock at all? Does the rocking function? I didn't think so. I didn't think so, but I wasn't sure.
But you don't need it to because you're going to want to be moving. It is nice and sturdy too. You know, my dad's in his 80s and so he just got a new knee and he struggles with getting up and down, but this has nice armrests on it. So it is sturdy.
It gives you help to get up. I totally agree. F22449, the Indigo is gone. It's the red plaid. I'll give you another look at it. Fewer than 100 remaining in the red plaid. They're nice and wide, support up to 300 pounds, collapsible, foldable, and this one actually comes with that amazing tray table that's attached to it, F22449. Rachel Pavis, it has been a wonderful afternoon for me to get to hang out with you, and I hope you and your family have a wonderful holiday weekend. Thank you so much for being here today.
You do the same.
Thanks
so much, Jane. Take care.
Bye-bye now. All right. So just to give you a look at the way